Hello everyone and welcome to another update video here on my channel for the Nasdaq 100. The relevance of the swing lows of the previous swing lows here and here, I mean this is not relevant, but this one and this one where I had drawn the red lines here was the relevance of breaking down or to at least get short-term bearish signals. And we held the previous swing low here at around 21,485. That suggests that we are still in this diagonal to the upside, that it's not finished, and that we have to change the counter a little bit. It looks like that the market wants to go higher here. And let me just do something. Yeah, okay. The relevance here right now of 22,032 is a very relevant level. It's the 88.2. And also remember that the fifth wave of this diagonal needs to be an ABC structure, so a three-wave corrective structure to the upside. At the moment, we're hovering slightly between the 78.6 and the 88.2 retracement measured from 3 to the 4. At the moment, that looks nice because the fourth wave is the shortest wave right now, and that's the relevant, or that's the most important part in this diagonal pattern, that we have the fourth wave here with an ABC structure as a corrective structure as well is the shortest one. That suggests we could hold, and that's very important, as long as we are not breaking below the red line here. That means breaking below these two swing lows here, that we can morph higher here, or that we can morph our way higher to the upside in the 5 of 3 in the so-called ending diagonal pattern. And for those of you who watched my previous videos, I had the trend line before like this, or something like that. It was a little bit more contracting, but we didn't break the lows here, and that suggests that we have to be cautious to the upside. And when we break the 88.2 here, that would suggest that we get our ABC structure and take this previous high here. At the moment, we are morphing below it, so that means there is no clarity right now. But it looks like the market wants to go higher, and the next target for that move would be the 1.618 extension compared to wave A. Okay, and that would be then, let me just zoom in again. That would be then 22,387. Okay, so it would look something like that then. Let me just see. So we had our A, B, C here in the wave 3. Then we had our, we need to have our, and actually, I would not label that as an ABC structure. I was looking at it and I nearly forgot to talk about it, but it looks to me that we have a double zigzag structure here to the upside, so I would label that as a WXY. And in an ending diagonal pattern, there could be only one more, or there could be only one structure that is more complex than a flat or a zigzag. And that's the part right now that I would label this as a WXY pattern. So that would be a double zigzag, more complex structure to the upside. And that tells us that our next move to the upside needs to be a simple ABC structure. We cannot get a second complex structure than we have here. And it's typically in the wave 3 that we have these complex structures. And that happened, okay? And so this one needs to be a simple ABC structure in a zigzag. And yeah, let's see. Maybe we have our wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we get our ABC, and then we get our C wave to the upside again, and then eventually take the 1.61 extension here, 22,387. Let's see how this is playing out. But yeah, we need to really, if we're going to take the 88.2 here, we need to go higher and then eventually move our way again in ABC structure to 22,387. What's next from here? Honestly, I still expect that retracement then to the downside, either in the white wave 4 in circle here, to get another move to the upside in the 5, and then I would call it wave 1, because still is my interpretation here, or the idea is still that we have, or we need one more high, okay, and that we're only finishing here with that move, the circle wave 3, then we should get in circle wave 4, and another move to the upside in circle wave 5 that finishes green wave 1 up here, okay? As long as we're not getting these 4, 5 again, it's questionable that we are moving higher. I mean, it definitely short term, yes, at the moment, But the pullback afterwards will tell us a little bit more about the structure that will develop, okay? And yeah, let's see. But for now, we really have to focus here on the short-term picture right now, so that we can see what the market or which path the market will take. Measuring these diagonal patterns, I mean, we could do that. I can give a target if you want, but yeah, these diagonal pattern targets, they are like, yeah, see, and this is also a little bit slightly above, because we need either the 61.8, but I think that is a little bit too less. I mean, we would take 3 high here, but the next target would be 22,599. If we're going to spike above the 1.618 in white here, which is this target, we have to see, okay? But these are only targets. It's no need for the market to get there. It's just a target at extensions. But just to give you these informations, there should be some resistance at 22,167. Then we have 22,032, which is the retracement target here. And then we have our 100% extension at 22,599. Please understand also that the retracement levels here, which are in white and orange, they will shift with the price. So that means as higher we go here, the targets will adjust with the price. Okay. So now I leave it here for now. It's not relevant, but it's when we have a top in place, we can measure these retracement areas a little bit better and give some better targets right now. Good. That was just a quick update for the Nasdaq 100. Yes, as always, if you like the video, leave a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me. Have a good day. Bye bye. Ciao, ciao.